Hello students, welcome to the virtual class. Today we are going to start a new topic, matrices. That is chapter number 3. The knowledge of matrices is necessary in various branches of mathematics. This mathematical tool is not only used in various branches of mathematics but also in sciences, genetics, economics, cryptography and many more. In this chapter, we shall find it interesting to become acquainted with the fundamentals of matrix and matrix algebra. Suppose we wish to express the information that Radha has 15 notebooks. We may express it as 15 within bracket with the understanding that the number inside bracket is the number of notebooks that Radha has. Now, if we have to express that Radha has 15 notebooks and 6 pens, we may express it as 15 and 6 within bracket with the understanding that first number inside the bracket is the number of notebooks while the other was the number of pens that Radha have. If we have to express that Radha has 15 notebooks and 6 pens, Neetu has 10 notebooks and 2 pens, Simran has 13 notebooks and 5 pens. Now, this could be arranged in the tabular form in this way. So, students, this information can be expressed in this way within long bracket. This arrangement is called matrix and these numbers are known as elements of the matrix. Here, horizontal lines are called rows and vertical lines are called columns. So, here we have 3 rows and 2 columns. In this arrangement, first column represents the number of notebooks that Radha, Neetu and Simran have and second column represents the number of pens that Radha, Neetu and Simran have. Students, this is another way to arrange this information. Further, which can be expressed in this way within long bracket. Here we have 2 rows and 3 columns. Now, in this arrangement, first row represents the number of notebooks that Radha, Neetu and Simran have and second row represents the number of pens that Radha, Neetu and Simran have. So, an arrangement or display of this kind is called a matrix. Let's define matrix. A matrix is an ordered rectangular arrangement of numbers or functions. The numbers or functions are called the elements or the entries of the matrix. These are some examples of matrices. Remember, matrices are represented by capital letters. The horizontal lines of elements are said to be rows of the matrix. The vertical lines of elements are said to be columns of the matrix. In this chapter, we shall consider only those matrices whose elements are real numbers or functions taking real values. Next is order of a matrix. A matrix having m rows and n columns is called a matrix of order m by n. So, order of a matrix equals to number of rows into number of columns. Let's discuss the order of the matrices A, B and C. As you can see, there are 3 horizontal lines in matrix A. So, we have 3 rows in matrix A and 2 vertical lines in matrix A. So, we have 2 columns in matrix A. As matrix A is having 3 rows and 2 columns, therefore, order of matrix A is 3 by 2. Similarly, matrix B is having 3 rows and 3 columns, so order of matrix B is 3 by 3. Also, matrix C is having 2 rows and 3 columns, so order of matrix C is 2 by 3. Let's discuss the general representation of a matrix. A matrix A of order m by n has the following rectangular arrangement. In general, matrix is represented by capital letter and elements of a matrix denoted by small letter of alphabet along with two suffixes. First indicate the row and second indicate the column in which the element appears. For example, here A23 represents the element lying in second row and third column. Also, A equals to Aij within symbol of matrix. This is another notation of a matrix. Here Aij represents the elements and order of the matrix is m by n. I lies between 1 and m and j lies between 1 and n, where I and j both are natural numbers. In general, Aij is an element lying in the ith row and jth column. We can also call it as the ijth element of A matrix. The number of elements in an m by n matrix will be equal to mn. Let's discuss some question. First one, if a matrix has 8 elements, what are the possible orders it can have? Students, we know that if a matrix is of order m by n, it has mn elements. So, to find all possible orders of a matrix with 8 elements, we will find all ordered pairs of natural numbers whose product is 8. The possible ordered pairs are 1 8, 8 1, 4 2 and 2 4. So, the possible orders of a matrix with 8 elements are 1 by 8, 8 by 1, 4 by 2 and 2 by 4. Moving to the next question. If a matrix has 5 elements, what are the possible orders it can have? As 5 is a prime number, so we have only 2 ordered pairs of natural numbers whose product is 5. That is 1 5 and 5 1. So, the possible orders of a matrix with 5 elements are 1 by 5 and 5 by 1. Moving to the next question. In this question, we have to construct a matrix of order 3 by 2 whose elements are given by Aij equals to 1 by 2 into modulus of I minus 3j. As the order of matrix is 3 by 2, so it has 3 rows and 2 columns. First we write the general matrix of order 3 by 2. It contains the elements A11, A12, A21, A22, A31, A32. Now we find the values of these elements. First, A11. For A11, replace I with 1 and j with 1 in Aij. We get 1 by 2 into modulus of 1 minus 3 into 1. Solving this, we get 1. For A12, replace I with 1 and j with 2 in Aij. Solving this, we get 5 by 2. For A21, replace I with 2 and j with 1 in Aij. Solving this, we get 1 by 2. Similarly, we find A22 equals to 2, A31 equals to 0, A32 equals to 3 by 2. Now, put these values in general matrix. We get required matrix which contains the elements 1 and 5 by 2, 1 by 2 and 2, 0 and 3 by 2. Take one more question. Construct a matrix of order 3 by 3 whose elements are given by Aij equals to 2i minus j. As the order of matrix is 3 by 3, so it has 3 rows and 3 columns. So first we write the general matrix of order 3 by 3. It contains the elements A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. Now we find the values of these elements. First, A11. For A11, replace I with 1 and j with 1 in Aij. Solving this, we get 1. For A12, replace I with 1 and j with 2 in Aij. Solving this, we get 3. For A1 3, replace I with 1 and J with 3 in Aij. Solving this, we get -1. Similarly, we find A21 equals to 3, A22 equals to 2, A23 equals to 1, A31 equals to 5, A32 equals to 4, A33 equals to 3. Now put these values in general matrix. We get required matrix which contain the elements 1, 3 and -1 in first row, 3, 2 and 1 in second row, 5, 4 and 3 in third row. Students, I hope that you all have understood the concept of matrices, order of a matrix and construction of a matrix. So, try to solve this assignment. Thank you.